When people do wicked, has become toothless. When people do wickedly, they say go to court. Because they know the court has become toothless. Their hands are tied. They know what is right to do, but they dare not do it. Judgment never goes forth. Those who have money, they are the ones that carry the judgment. And so even when you are being cheated and they are using that on your head, they say, go to court. You shout it, they say, go to court, stop talking. Why are they so bold? Why are the wicked saying we should go to court? Because the court is in their pockets. And the wicked, they compass the righteous everywhere. As if to say, we have told you, we are not about righteousness now. We are taking over. Whatever you know, whether it's right, keep it to yourself. We are in charge.
Ebusanfoneti foni di kwanso me pacho me ma obi bia akwa baba channel so high daily update if you obo kwanso say no first time baba channel so me so say need kwanso so tie news ni we na so ni jam. Please subscribe for more updates, like and share videos and as news small love is so nya news ni bi enti nyakopon cha no nyoke se busan me pacho come Thursday 7th November Parliament ebekwa akotena no ma yo mo business biom na Speaker of Parliament Albans Bagbin, the right honorable speaker or no and was someone all MP so Mombra Nyankopon adma Thursday Mombra Parliament no mbe o madwuma na me pacho ye nyina nim say speaker we ni ha okọ Australia for Commonwealth Parliament Association conference na ebusia there has been a conference yensa ka conference e bia meka say speaker no wo kasa speaker ni air kasa speaker ne yensa ka speaker ne ya o kasa and all sending a warning to the judiciary ahead of even Thursday or more meeting. Yes, or sending warning Akroma so far Supreme Court ankasa. Na nense mo Kenya na no ebuso de menka nse mo kan e be kwani akoti nse mo no kan. But ahead of Thursday almost sitting no speaker apia babontin abeka nsem bi. Yenko ni nkoti na me patrosas nsem ni twegu wie na h0cked so pie babontin akwani no nyansa. Hey Ivan baby I will be I salute you wate yankopon hira onya okese ompi wa adwedem netimi sua de mo unim nyansa ebusua nsem h0cked ono so be give submission na nsem wo pie by bontin obeka nyansa gum papa nti utie speaker di na wie no utie h0cked so de no yankopon hira no onya okese.
To emphasize, it's important for me to emphasize to the hearing of everybody that any democracy anywhere is as good as its parliament. If the people are to benefit from democratic governance, it is the parliament, which is the mirror of democracy, that is the focus that should be strengthened. Because apart from lawmaking, it is parliament that has the only function of oversight.
Whilst calling for collective efforts to strengthen the lawmaking house, Bagbin maintained that any attempt to undermine parliament's integrity points to a fight against the will of the citizenry.
It is parliament that should ensure that our collective efforts, whether in terms of energy, in terms of resources, in terms of trust, is properly applied to the benefit of everybody. So strengthening parliament is not just the duty of parliament, but of everybody. And we have to work together to make sure that our people don't suffer and struggle to elect us in vain. And so what we're doing here is towards focusing to make sure that the will of the people, which is reposed in parliament, is not misapplied, it's not abused, it's not taken for granted, but it is used to the benefit of all. leaving nobody behind.
Judiciary now the most revered arm of government, you know. About the terror arm of power. The president is using to get his way. Because said a number of says he can say Supreme Court basis for granting S party to Afenyo Market and say extraordinary circumstance.
That's right.
And you're very pressing, but to invoke your friend say S party crano, you need to be very certain. Says a nipa no go ahead no yet that tenor. He will cause an irreparable damage.
That's right.
The question is say young granted Afenyo Market this particular application through S party na yenti on kwa irreparable damage by and ever cause. And again, he cited say government business abejai. The argument in say 4 people who speaker kasa vacate or poster. Now say as a reasonable person, yeah, kasa parliament business will come to a halt. On what basis? Parliament never shutting it down, and now they will not get the quorum. So as an average person, I'm not channel. You need to advance a conversation that will be reasonable to me, convincing enough that you are doing this based on this. But anya sana, you'll be seen acting on your impulses and as at the behest of somebody sitting somewhere. The whole engineer said to advance the business and the interest. And over the years, you know, the entire Ghana for your concern among for this particular issue, you know, it's not because of this matter.
That's right.
Because